Well, we understand the imam was presented at the Milimani Law Court. He's set to know tomorrow whether he'll be released on bail or remain in custody as investigations continue. We'll keep you updated. To yet another story where operations at the Kenya Civil Aviation Authority are heading for a standstill. Today, the Kenya Aviation Workers Union officially issued a 7-day strike notice, citing a decade of stalled negotiations and blatant bad faith by management. With the deadline set for Tuesday, February 10th next week, the union, led by Secretary General Moses Ndiema, has warned of a total shutdown of Kenya's airspace, a move that would ground over 200 daily flights. Listen in.
Operations at the Kenya Civil Aviation Authority could be heading for a turbulent standstill. The Kenya Aviation Workers Union has officially issued a 7-day strike notice to the Kenya Civil Aviation Authority, citing a decade of stalled negotiations and blatant bad faith by management. At the heart of the dispute is a collective bargaining agreement that has not been updated since 2015, leaving staff terms stagnant for over 10 years. But it's not just about the money. KAU is accusing management of unfair labor practices, specifically the use of perpetual temporary contracts for permanent roles and the illegal downgrading of jobs that has led to direct pay cuts.
As a consequence of a new structure in place, jobs, roles and positions were downgraded, and the entry points were revised downwards. In short, there is pay cut. It is an illegal pay cut. It is unlawful.
Perhaps most damaging is the allegation that the authority is in blatant defiance of a 2025 court order to reinstate a flight operations inspector, Ms. Vivian Ongwae, an act the union calls a total collapse of industrial relations.
One of our members was unlawfully terminated from employment. She decided to seek redress from court. After hearing of the matter, a judgment was entered against KCAA management, and the court directed that this employee be reinstated back to employment and on full terms. That was last year, September or October. September. To date, as we speak, 9th of Feb 2026, KCAA is yet to obey the court order and reinstate the said employee.
The strike of the Kenya Aviation Workers Union could have a huge impact on JKIA and Kenya Airways at large. For JKIA, which handles around 8.5 million passengers yearly, that would mean thousands of passengers affected daily. And for KQ, that would mean loss of business. But for Kenya, that would mean economically we lose on tourism. And that's just not a good look. But the Workers Union has issued a 7-day ultimatum. This before has been handled by interventions by the government. If that happens this time, we don't know. But for now, my name is Kelly Boss, reporting for KTN.